work. I think one of the keys to overcoming money obstacles is to detach from money, almost to take it outside of yourself. We internalize our issues with money and we base them so on our survival and link them so to, they're emotionally linked to our, because our thoughts are emotionally linked, because our thoughts create our emotions. Our thoughts about money create these negative emotions when we feel scarcity, lack, etc. And so money tends to be related in our minds to our survival, to our success, certainly, to having the things we want in our life, and linked to all these important issues, as our health and relationships are, but kind of in different ways. So money, all the thoughts we have about money makes money feel like an internal state of being, when money is just a expression of the thoughts and feelings that we're having. Workers. So it seems to me that I myself have been guilty of this, or a victim of it, depending on how you want to look at it, of being a workaholic, of thinking that if I just worked harder, worked more, that I would make more money. But what I came to see is that the harder you work, the more work you create for yourself. There's only so many hours in a day. If you are maximizing work, your working time for money, or say you're fixing something, note to self, chapter on tithing, chapter on work, chapter on grace, chapter on the word. But the harder I worked, it's like I didn't make any more money, or the money I made was nominal, the difference in money. Because so for instance, I work real hard, but I don't make a lot of money. Jobs are scarce, so I try and get this job here, this job there. When jobs are already scarce and I don't have a lot of jobs, one job really doesn't make that much of a difference income. So then I figure, well, I'll use my time and I will fix things. I will make adjustments. I'll compromise. So I'll save myself a little bit of money here, a little bit of money there, totally overlooking the large overview of income and needs. So for instance, I DIY'd my whole career. I went in grad school, worked my way through grad school, did everything in grad school so that I could, I don't know, find any avenue. But so I picked pretty much every avenue instead of picking one avenue. So I scattered my energy and my focus, and then I sacrificed with food, what I needed to eat. I sacrificed with my health, things I needed for my health and well-being. I fixed things myself. I hacked computer systems myself. So instead of just buying a program or an app for $3, I went the long way around. Instead of hiring an assistant to help with this or hiring a company to do that, I did everything myself. So there my energy is completely scattered. So what little money I was making is taking all of my time, all of my energy, and all of my focus. Bob Proctor also said it. He was cleaning, doing janitorial work. He could take more jobs, but he's only increasing in tiny increments, incrementally, not really adding to the bottom line, because he doesn't have the time within a week or within a lifetime to increase his wealth in any noticeable, tangible fashion. The key to wealth is multiple streams of income. It includes delegation, hiring people, which makes you a constructive member of society when you employ others. It's not to add on a different job or to get 2 jobs or to eke by. It is not the work of your hands, but the talent you've been given by God, where your real treasure lies. Insert scripture of the 10 talents. So what this story teaches us is, and this story used to bug me to no end, because I was a work as hard as I could person, sacrifice everything I could, as a result, super stressed about money and bills, and blocked in my career. My thinking was just all muddied up. And this story would bug me so much because I felt so attached to the one talent I would get that to ask me to risk it by betting, basically, on this idea or that idea seemed to me incredibly irresponsible, because my mentality was broken. In truth, if we are a network of people putting our money into different channels, releasing it outside of ourselves, we are not one entity that holds money, because money is fluid. We are the vine. The money comes and goes through us. We are unattached to it. We are just a conduit. And this work to make money is in opposition to the idea that we are a conduit of money or of energy or of ideas or of talents that we share with others. I can feel in my spirit or my heart when I am in work mode.